Welcome to this mindfulness practice called dropping anchor. In this exercise, we'll be focusing on grounding ourselves in the present moment, especially when things feel overwhelming. Dropping anchor is about finding stability and calm, even in the midst of strong emotions or challenging situations. Make sure you're in a comfortable position before we get started. You might like to be seated or standing. When you're ready, gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. And let's begin. First, take a moment to notice how you're feeling right now. Notice any thoughts that come into your mind. Your thoughts might be racing, or they might be replaying something from your day. Whatever is present, simply allow it to be there. You might like to say something to yourself like, I notice I'm having the thought that. Just acknowledge what's here without trying to push it away, struggle with it, or hold on to it too tightly. Now I want you to shift that focus of attention to how you're feeling. Again, without any judgment, simply observe any emotions you're experiencing right now. There's no need to change anything. Just notice what's happening internally. You might be feeling anxious, stressed, calm, happy, sad or angry. Again, whatever is present, allow it to be there. Practice saying to yourself, I notice I'm having a feeling of. Just acknowledging what's here without trying to push it away or hold on to it. You can even try and identify where you're feeling this feeling in your body, doing a bit of a body scan from your head to your neck, to your shoulders, to your upper back and chest area, to your lower abdomen and lower back. Taking a big deep breath in and noticing that area where you feel that feeling most strongly. Just relax around it, open up, and allow it just to be here. Now we're going to bring our attention to our body, reminding ourselves that whatever our internal experience might be, we are still in control of how we respond and the actions we take. I want you to purposefully feel your feet firmly planted on the ground or the surface beneath you. Pressing your feet onto that surface. Allowing those thoughts and feelings to just be with us whilst we choose to push our feet against the ground. I now want you to push your palms together, the palms of your hands. Again, being aware that these thoughts and feelings are here, but we're still in control of how we move our body, over our actions, over how we respond. If in a private space, you might like to even do a big stretch, raising your arms above your head and out to the sides before they come down to your sides again. Again, noticing that these thoughts are here, that these feelings are present, but we're in control of our body and how we act, how we respond. And now we're going to engage with our senses to further ground ourselves, our attention in the present moment. Start by noticing what you can see around you. You might notice the light, the colours, the shapes in your environment. Now tune into the sounds around you. What can you hear? Perhaps it's the sound of your breath, a faint hum, or distant noises. Simply notice without any judgment. Move your attention now to what you can feel. Perhaps you can feel your clothes against your skin, the texture of your chair, or the air on your face. Notice the contact between your body and the surface beneath you. If there's any scent or taste present, gently focus on that as well, even if it's only subtle. Engaging your senses can help ground you in the here and now. Next, I want you to remind yourself what you were doing before this exercise, or what you plan to do after this exercise, and why that is meaningful or important to you. Imagine yourself going and doing this in a way that would make you proud and content, as if you were acting in line with the best version of you. Now, before we come to the end of this practice, take a moment to again close your eyes and just check in to notice how you feel. It might be helpful to ask yourself, how grounded is my attention now in the present moment? Am I swept up in my internal world, the thoughts, the feelings? Or am I more focused in the here and now? How much am I struggling with my emotions? Am I adamant that I cannot feel this feeling anymore? Am I struggling with it? Or am I simply allowing it, making room for it, dropping that struggle? And finally, how much control do I have over my actions? Are my thoughts and feelings pushing my reaction? Or am I able to choose and mindfully respond in line with my values. Now, as we come to the end of this exercise, I want you to take a couple of big deep breaths in and slow extended exhales out. Taking a final deep breath in and a long, slow, extended exhale out. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back to the space around you. Thanking yourself for taking this time to drop anchor and to connect with the present moment and what's meaningful to you.